Yeah, I think it represents the change that's happening in the understanding of autism that we have in society. I think up until very recently, autism was seen as something that young white boys had, and it was kind of, especially a male thing, it was seen as something that was um almost like one specific type rather than a spectrum. And I think we're starting to see the movement of society understanding that actually women can be autistic, people of color can be autistic, adults can be autistic, and the fact that autism is a spectrum that doesn't just present in one specific way. I think we're finally starting to understand that, and I think this kind of representation of that, yeah, it just shows that we're finally getting to a point in society where we are understanding autism to be, like, autistic people to be as diverse as all humans rather than one specific subset of people.
Oh, she's so nice. I feel like I'm actually going to cry. She's so nice. She's got a little fidget spinner in her hand, which is really nice, and I feel like it actually fidgets as well. And then the headphones I really love, because I basically always have my noise cancelling headphones on.
Just being able to feel seen and understood and accepted exactly as you are is going to do huge things for these girls. And I think actually, yeah, just starting those conversations for people who don't know, it kind of even gives them a point in the direction that it's okay to be different, it's okay to use different tools, it's okay to need different things, whether that's kind of got a name or a diagnosis on it or not. I think just showing children that, you know, whatever you need to feel okay in the world, or whatever tools you need to support yourself, are okay to use, and you can use those with pride.
And then she's also got, like, where she's not making like exact eye contact, she's looking off to the side slightly, which is really nice, because yeah, I basically never make eye contact, and I think it's just really nice to see that be represented in her as well. I think she's lovely.
I think it's a really difficult one because there is never going to be a one visual representation of autism, because there isn't one look of being autistic. It's something that is a lot of the time internal, and it's something that represents differently for everybody, and it's something that all different types of people can experience. So I think there's never going to be one perfect singular representation of autism, but I think the fact that she's a woman, which we've been lacking a lot of representation of autism in women, is a great thing. I think the fact that she's a person of color is a great thing, because that's another kind of community of autistic people that have sort of traditionally been underrepresented. And I think the fact that she's been designed with advice and consultancy from autistic people of how they would like to be represented, I think is all like huge cause for celebration. And I think, yeah, I think there isn't one way to be autistic. And, you know, in an ideal world, maybe we'd have more and more of these things showing up in, you know, TV, film, like all types of toys, books, you know, we'd have all different types of autistic people represented. But I think the way that she is great.
Darcy, look at this. Now it's a little bit now.
Fidget spinner. I used to have one of them, didn't I?
B for Barbie.
B for Barbie.